Okay, so we're playing Hanabi into
5
Miya
seconds
here.
till the end.
What was your thought with this game? Why this game? What was hard about this? Before we go
I
into it.
mean, I did everything you taught me, like lane pushing and being into my torrent. I won this game, although I made one mistake of rushing, and I got killed by the enemy jungle. That was the only mistake I did. Else I
Enemy
did
reaches the
everything. So I
Okay,
just need you to see if I did any other mistake.
let's
battlefield
take a look. Yeah, let's take a look.
together. Like two
Oh, okay.
we forge ahead together.
I mean, when we see the Minotaur, we should just
Like
immediately
two
start
parallel
backing.
lines.
Oh, we don't need a flash. We can keep our flicker. You're not in that much danger. Also, you should not be running flicker ever on Hanabi. You should always, always, always have Aegis.
Okay.
Yeah, you should never have anything else.
Request backup. Face the power of a scarlet.
You're at 2v1, so you just want to play it safe, hit your farm.
First
Go for
blood.
a rocket.
Request backup.
Here I tried doing the last
Surrender.
hit. I don't know why even at
Yeah,
the last hit I didn't do that.
you're not allowed to do this. So you're fine to look at the crab here, like throw a skill 2, sure, but you can't walk up here. You can't. You're in a 1v2. You're not allowed to fight.
Surrender.
Even if it's going for the crab, that isn't worth it. Even if you get the crab, like this is way too much damage that you took.
Request backup.
Because you don't have regen, you don't have battle spell, you don't have ult yet. Like you are very.
Best companion.
Like, in reality, they shouldn't be pushing this. In reality, the enemy should just freeze here, and then you lose a shit ton of resources.
Makes them weak.
You should clear this cannon, and like, honestly, look for a reset here. I don't think you kill either of them. Yeah, you should just recall here. You should have recalled a bit earlier, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, you're equal. You haven't lost much. You lost a little bit off the crossbow minion you missed.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
So here, you want to go for the Miya. You kind of don't even care about the Minotaur. Like, he just doesn't matter to you. You should just walk up and start hitting this Miya. Because she's the one that's getting gold right now. She's the one that you're against. The Minotaur getting this gold plating doesn't really matter. But Miya getting the gold plating is more impactful. Because if you start walking up and just start hitting her instead right now, this Miya dies 1000%, and you almost certainly get the kill. Because Amon's here, he's gonna deal the damage. So you should be looking for the kill. She dies, but you're only getting an assist instead, where you could have maybe gotten the kill instead.
Yeah, I thought I would get the kill with him.
Yeah, he gets both of these kills. That's kind of unfortunate for you. It's better if you get both, but it's fine. Oh, we should not leave. We should hit the tower here. We hit the tower. We got both kills. They cannot be in lane yet. We should be hitting this gold plating for at least 5 to 10 basic attacks.
As it seems.
Yeah, instead we could have gotten at least like 150 gold from this. 150 gold from this tower. Instead, we're kind of just walking down and then
I don't know. I thought the enemy. I haven't seen the enemy jungler in the entire map, so I thought maybe he can push. So I didn't.
He won't be top though. He won't be here because the turtle's spawning. So like the enemy jungler, yes, it's technically a possibility that he's topside, but if you die getting the gold plating because the jungler came for you, well, your team's gonna get a free turtle in return. So it's fine. Like the jungler should never be topside at this point with the turtle spawning. So you would have been fine to go for the gold plating hits. So here, look to hit Miya instead. Because I don't know if you understand how Hanabi's base attack works. Yes, they bounce. Yes, they do damage. But each bounce does less and less damage. And the first hit does the basic attack. Like, you see how this hit on the minion does 218, this one does 40, this one does 30. That's it bouncing. So this is the bouncing damage. And here's there's a little bit more. So it's like, if you hit the hero first, and then it bounces and bounces back to them, it does way more damage than if it bounces to them and then bounces away. So here you should be looking to just hit her. You're up a level, you could just straight up ult her and kill her right here. She doesn't have ult, she can't get away, she's dead if you just walk up and hit her. Like, this will apply to any character you play in any role. If you have level 4 and the opponent doesn't have level 4, it is one of the biggest advantages in the game. Like, having ult when your opponent doesn't is when you should be looking to punish. Like, look for a kill here. Anytime you see that you have a level advantage,
Now
like
I
4 to 3. Because
understand.
now she is level 4, so if you ult her, her response is, I'm gonna ult right away. Like, that's kind of how it works. Like, Miya never wants to ult first. Miya wants to ult second, unless, you know, she comes from a bush. There's exceptions. But, like, Hanabi wants to ult the Miya, Miya wants to counter ult, and then engage on the Miya. On the Hanabi, sorry. So you, in this case, you'll never want to ult before Miya ult, because you will lose that 1v1, or you should lose the 1v1. You want to ult when she doesn't have ult. I like that you're hitting tab while you're looking.
I'm not fixing.
We gotta be a little bit more careful here. We're kind of just like hitting the wave to hit the wave. You have to make sure you're getting your last hits. Like, this is, you're losing the last hit on the caster here, and then you lose another last hit on the crossbow here.
I'm not
So
fixing.
you just have to be a little bit more intentional with when you're basic attacking. Make sure you're getting these last, because these are uncontested, right? Like, you're literally just hitting the wave. Nobody's attacking you. There's nobody even here. There's no reason for you to be missing these, because you have no pressure. Like, nobody's pressuring you to miss these. Yeah, good skill too. And look for base. This is great. She's ulted now. This is exactly when Miya has ulted. Now you're in a great position to ult. Because if you ult her under, like, tower right here, for example. Like, if you ult right here, Maya's almost certainly dead. You ult skill 2 and just basic attack her, she's dead under tower. But you don't ult. Like, this, that would have been another great time to ult. Because remember, if you can get your basic attacks to bounce against one target and one minion or one tower, it will melt the opponent.
Yeah, as soon as I see.
Oh, we don't need to flicker again. So this is another example of why we don't want to hit the wave a lot. Like, we don't want to just you don't want to default to, okay, I'm gonna just basic attack the wave because that's what I do. You want to wait to hit the wave, especially when you don't know where anyone is. Like, at this point, nobody's here who can help you. You know the jungler's bot side, which is good, but if the jungler's here, they're fighting, and you don't see anyone else, that means they're not going to be bot side. Like, they're already in the middle of a fight. Most likely, the mid and the roam aren't here. And you don't see the mid on the mid wave, so, like, you have to kind of assume that they're top side here. So you want to wait to hit the wave, and then you already see Miya here. So it's like, you got to wait a bit before just start hitting it. Because now you've hit the wave a bunch, now people are coming at you, but now the wave is pushing away from you. So, like, again, this is like, the enemy could just freeze your wave here, and you lose all these resources, because you can't go up and hit these minions anymore. Again, great opportunity to ult. Like, instead of using your flicker here, like, you're using your flicker very, like, early. You're, like, full HP here. You should just ult. Like, you haven't used your ult once this game. Like, just ult and walk away. You would have been fine. Yeah, just keep basic attacking, keep poking.
I will keep that.
Why are we not? We should just ult here. Like, there we go. We used our ult. But I mean, we should have used ult a lot earlier, because the reason you ulted there and you did a bit of damage, but if you ult here instead, when it's just two people next to each other, it does a lot more damage. Because remember, the basic attacks bounce for a certain number of times, and if it bounces between the same 2 targets, it does the damage to just 2 targets instead of a whole wave. It won't bounce between 4 people, it bounces between those 2 people multiple times. And it amplifies your damage a lot, because your on-hit effects will apply to each single time it bounces. So, like, even here again, you can hit them under tower. Like, you see how much more damage you're doing when he's at his tower now? Like, with just basic attacks? Like, you dunk, like, a quarter of HP in, like, 4 basic
I could
attacks.
pop kill this.
So it's like, you want to look to do that a lot more. Because you can, like, Hanabi is very good at tower diving people. If someone likes hugging their tower, Hanabi can kill them extremely easily. If they hug their tower. Here you die because it's... Yeah, it's Hanzo. You're up.
You lose some.
We lose the gold
Now
crab,
I
it's fine.
understand.
I would have liked you to go for your wave over this.
An ally has slain the
Even
turtle.
tested me like when we will be doing the bottom bot lane fight, try pushing top.
All good, all good.
Lusting for power. Mega kill.
We have to be careful, yeah, Hanzo's here. We don't need to flicker. Again, you're all 3 of you took flicker instead of Aegis, and every flicker you've used you had no reason to use. You're panic flickering. You're not flickering to dodge anything. So when you use flicker, you have to use it because you're dodging something. You're dodging a skill shot, you're dodging damage, you're doing something. You're just using flicker preemptively. You're using it before the enemy's even committing any resources. So they're just getting a free battle spell out of you. So it's like you're playing this game like without your battle spell.
River of your mind.
Yeah, you got the crowd. You just gotta be very careful with Hanzo here. Rafaela has the bush. I mean, we push our wave. I want to see roam here. You're kind of just staying in your lane the whole time. Like, after the 5-minute mark, you don't need to, like, hard stay in your wave. Even then, even before 5 minutes. Like, after you clear this wave, just roam. Like, just go down to your team. Go mid. Go collect more resources. Oops, I backed up. Hit a number key by accident.
Solo kill.
How far? I don't know how far we were. Here.
Bloom.
So yeah, we should clear our wave. We should be looking to get more resources because we're getting enough resources. Like what? We're doing good. We're at 4,300, 42. We're in the lead on our team, and like we have a 800. We had like a 700 gold, like 900 gold lead right now. Sorry. So it's like we should be looking to push our advantage. Like you have won your lane in the early game. Now you need to do something with your lead. I want you to start pushing this tower harder. I want you to start taking more resources, start taking jungle creeps, roam mid. Like you want to do something with your time. You don't really want to be sitting there doing nothing a lot of the time. Like here we take tower, the entire enemy
Like
team's
here,
bottom.
like me to push.
Here you see Miya on the map. This is your green light to I'm running this lane. I'm pushing this as far as I can. Maya's not here to stop me anymore. I'm good to keep going. So you should take this wave, and now you want to leave. Now this is where you should roam, because even now everyone's here. You see all 4 of these people, but you don't see Hanzo. Hanzo is like your biggest threat in this enemy comp. He's the one who's gonna kill you almost every time. He's who you have to be looking for the most, and he's actually topside. So like, you shouldn't be pushing. Also, you should never hit a tier 2 tower. If it has this like ring on it, around it, it's like the countdown timer. It has like an insane amount of armor. Like it's so hard to kill this tower. It's just not worth. It's not worth hitting this tower.
Oh, I didn't knew that.
Yeah, it's just not worth ever going for this tower until it. That Hanzo missed everything. That's fine. I know you don't need to run anymore. You can fight now.
He didn't miss. I ulted, so
Well,
he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but he went in too early, is what I'm saying. He missed his abilities. He has to go for damage before the CC, is what I'm saying. So here, now you don't need to run. Now you've already chunked him very low, right? He can't do anything. You should just take his cramp. Just take this creep. Go down, steal his jungle. And then go mid. Go somewhere. But here, you're kind of staying in your lane a lot. You should not do this. You don't want to be the jungle. It's like, look how, like, yeah, we're getting the objective, but you don't want to start this. Like, your team's all the way down here. Like, yeah, they've been winning down here, but like you need to be doing more. Hitting this turtle is not a good use of your time. You should be taking this camp, take this camp, take
Oh,
this camp,
actually, I can tell
take
you
this
why I
wave.
did this. Why I did this. Actually, before this game, I played Obsidia. That's the second video I uploaded. So in that, the entire team was fighting on the top lane, and I melted Lord all by myself.
Even then, you should never take turtle by
That
yourself.
was the winning moment.
It's not worth your time. It's not worth your time to take the turtle.
Okay, I won.
It's so much more valuable for you to take these 3 camps. And then take a mid wave, and then go back top, take the next wave. Like, you're not getting enough resources here. Yes, you have a lead, but you're not pushing your lead even further. You're kind of just staying at a constant lead right now. Like, in the last like minute where you pushed this whole wave, you got a tower. I mean, your lead didn't get any bigger. You have the same 900 gold difference as you did a minute and a half ago. So it's like, you need to look to take more resources from the map. I mean, we're doing the fight well. This is a good fight. We don't want to flicker in. Yeah, I mean, flickering in is again, we're using our battle spell again without the intention of what it's for. Like, with Hanabi, she's very low escape. If you're using Flicker over Aegis, which you shouldn't be, it means you're using it as your escape tool. You don't really want to go in with it because you have literally no way to get out. So you want to save that to escape or finish a team fight.
Here I thought I would kill Wave.
Do we have ult here? Oh no, we used our ult. Okay. This. Okay, you should just run top. You should, while you're running, take these camps. Kill this on your way there. Like, you have no reason to ignore this. Take these camps. Don't give the enemy their resources. Take this on your way up. Take the other one. Okay, you do take it.
I think.
You took a while to hit it. Take both of them. Like, take all of the resources in the jungle. Like, it's all yours now. Take this as well. Like, you should not leave this as well. Don't leave jungle. Don't leave resources for your opponent. Take, like, at this point, anything you see that gives gold is yours to take. You want to take everything that gives you gold. Invade. You obviously you don't want to take your teammate's blue buff. That's the only thing you're not allowed to take. Everything else is yours. Red buff is yours. The opponent's blue buff yours. Their red buff everything. You know the enemy team's bot side. You just can push this for free. I want to see you get this tower.
Unstoppable! Hero resurrected! Your team destroyed a turret!
After the wave, I want to see you leave. Yeah, you just leave fully. Go collect the mid wave. Go take a blue buff. Lord is spawning here. Like, this is what you are. Like, this is your roaming. You're taking all of the resources, but you just started doing this too late. You want to do what you're doing way earlier. Take the resources at, like, starting at level 9. Start taking things. Like, start taking your teammates' jungle camp. Start roaming mid more often. Like, look to find more resources. More ahead. Same thing here. We're flickering just way too early. For no reason, kind of thing. We're using, like, what you're doing here, you're using your flicker as just, like, another skill. And that's not how it should be used. I mean, we're getting the kill, because now we're kind of walking up to the enemy. This is where flicker would be good. I mean, you just do too much damage. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, look how far ahead you are. Right? You have 2 levels. You should have... Imagine if you were getting all of these resources that you had missed in the early game. Imagine how big of a lead you would have if you had taken everything earlier. You'd probably be, like, at a 3 to 4 level lead, and the game would probably be already over. I mean, this game is over. I don't think there's any reason to watch the rest. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're playing it fine. You're not making any big mistakes, but you're not taking resources. You're not taking enough resources. I want to see you take more.
All troops deployed.
Okay,
This
super
game
low.
was one of first clear
Uh,
because
uh,
of Belgium.
oh, you should never be here. You need to be in this bush. Always be in the bush. Even if you're like sitting here, you never want to be just in the open because then they see you. And if they see you, that means they're gonna be anticipating where you're moving, where you're positioning. You just want to be in the bush as much as possible early game. And like, look at this. Like,
No, actually, Grok
look,
freezed my lane.
hit the
Grok
Miya.
freezed my
Like,
lane.
start hitting the Miya. You don't need to only hit the wave. Because look where your wave is positioned. Your team has helped you an insane amount here by delaying your wave. This is where you need to be in this bush and just punish the Miya. Whenever she walks up to hit the minions, hit her in return. Like, she's going to basic attack minion. Okay, I basic attack her. She uses an ability on the minion. I use my ability on her. Like, just start dealing damage to her. Because it forces her out of the lane. Because here you're only hitting the wave and you're trading farm. So yeah, you're not losing anything. But imagine, like, look, you used one ability on her. Imagine if you were hitting her with your basic attacks this whole time at the same time, like while she was trying to hit the wave. She would be like a quarter HP here if you just continuously hit her.
Old bone.
Yeah, and again, we're using same problem on Obsidia. We're using our battle spell way too early. Like, we have no reason to use Aegis here. Like, it's just like Beleric is hitting us, and he's the only one. He does like negative damage at level 1. You're too scared of the opponent.
Enemy not taking cover.
The abyss will.
Okay.
The abyss will be forged anew.
Request backup.
Yeah, we're taking unnecessary. We're taking too much damage. So
Okay.
again, you're doing the same thing. You're standing in the open. You're not allowed to do this. You have to play in your bush, especially with characters that have high like CC skills like this. You want to make them be able to miss it as often as possible. So you want to just be walking back and forth between this bush, in ways where you want to be where you assume they're gonna hit it. So if you think Miya's gonna hit the skill 1 here, you want to be on this side of the bush. If you think she's gonna walk up for you to hit it here, you need to be here then. It's you're playing too predictably. So they're literally watching what you're doing, and they're just using their skills predictably because they're watching everything you do. You're not in your bush here, you're not stealing vision, and then you're walking up when you're not allowed. If you want to use your regen, fine. But you can't use regen and then walk up and start hitting the opponent because they're gonna hit you back. And then you just wasted your regen. So it's fine if you want to use regen, but you have to use regen and back up. Because here you're just walking up and you're just taking a ton of damage. And now we don't have regen. And now we just... Honestly, I'm disappointed.
Now look at Belgium.
So this is, like,
Can do
you
naught
lose
but
all of
tremble.
this, all because of this. Like, if we used Aegis too early here, we shouldn't have used Aegis, because we could have used it before. And instead of being here, and when you walked up, you're not allowed to do this, by the way. You're too aggressive. Like, you can't do this. 2 versus 1, they just have more damage than you. You're not ahead yet. You're not allowed to walk up. You have to play safe. So instead of doing this, you should be just in your bush here. Give the crab. The crab's not yours. You're not allowed to get this crab. You're not allowed to contest this. Just give the crab and just play in your bush. Play safe until you have the support you need. Because you're pinging for the hell, but you don't have it. So we lose that because we're too aggressive. So we lose a full wave.
The past echoes your doom.
Yeah. Let's get that wave. Yeah, again, we're sitting under the tower here. We don't want to sit here. We want to sit here. Because you're in vision if they see you. You're very predictable when they see you.
With bated breath.
Oh, I mean, that's what I'm seeing on Obsidia too much.
Level 4.
Is easy prey.
Like, Maya's making the same mistakes.
Slain the turret.
Yeah, I mean, good trades. He forced it off. Why aren't we hitting the tower, though? So, like, now you've won the fight, right? Maya's not going to do anything. Hit the tower. Get the gold plating. But instead, we're walking away. Like, just get the extra kill. It's super important, especially when you lost a full wave. Like, you're down one.
To kill is to survive. To conquer is to thrive.
It's good. We're
Aye,
sitting in a
ulti's
bush.
ready.
This is exactly what we want. We want to be in the bush more often.
Of the old. My dagger and crown.
Yeah, we're trading a hunter. I mean, this is fine. We're farming. We're in a 2v2 now. Okay, I want to see how you play the 2v2.
Launch attack.
You just go one a bit early.
Initiate retreat.
Oh, we ulted the wrong person. Why are you ulting? Why are you ulting Belleric? Why are we ulting Belleric? We should kill this Miya. Maya has no mana, and she's like half HP. She's dead here if we just kill her. She doesn't even have ult.
I tried doing that, but I missed.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Understood.
Yeah.
Old bones.
Good reset.
Darkness is corruption.
I don't know what they were like. He killed me twice.
What?
Yeah, and I had used the 8 kills. He killed me twice. I don't know. I was like immobilized the entire time. He used his
Are you,
skill, ult, everything.
are you talking about this fight here? You mean like right
No,
here?
no, no. Ahead. You will see it ahead.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the next. Okay,
No, no,
fine,
no,
fine,
not
fine.
here. Yeah, here.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Maybe.
Oh, again, okay. I know exactly what's happening. You're not aiming your ult, is what's happening here. You're tapping the button. Is 100% what's happening because both times it just went upside. You need to aim your ult. I want you to. I don't know if how you're playing your skills because you're recording the VOD obviously, so I can't see how you're actually targeting. I want you to start aiming your ult. If you're gonna use your ult on any character, I never want to see you tap it. If you're gonna ult, I want you to intentionally think, okay, I want to use my ult. Now I need to aim how do I want to use it? Because if you tap it, the game will not use it right for you a lot of the time. So you really have to start, because you could have 100% killed that Miya here. Like again, we missed a Miya kill because we missed the ult. We're just gonna be careful.
To conquer is to thrive.
I don't know if we need to reset here. It's
Will is
safe.
to survive.
I don't know if you
To
need to
conquer
reset
is-
because like the jungler's dead.
No, I thought
In reality.
Diana is there, so I thought give me an
Okay, fair enough. It's fine. I think you should have stayed.
To thrive.
Potentially. It's not bad. I'm not saying this is wrong, but like staying wouldn't have been the worst.
The atrocities of the old gods
That's
would
fine. Yeah, you ult for ult. That's good. Good trade for you.
be awakening.
I'd like to know how many stacks you're at, though. I don't know how many stacks you're at. Looks like you're at like 8, maybe? 7?
Yeah, for LCD, they have
Yeah.
stack up faster. Absolutely.
Double kill.
Oh, you have it on 2x speed right now. Did you forget to turn
The
off
abyss
2x speed?
will
You turned this on by accident.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, you didn't realize. You didn't realize. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, okay, so what you have to realize, when Miya has ult, she is extremely dangerous. Like, in a 1v1 situation, she will kill almost every marksman, pretty much. If she uses her ult properly, she almost wins the exchange. Especially if she's using it in response to your ult. Because what happens here is, you ult, which is good. You land your ult, perfect, and you dodge her skill too. But now you lost all your advantage. You don't have your ult going off anymore, and she has her ult. She has a bonus attack speed, bonus movement speed. Like, you need to start running towards your team here. Like, you should just run up here. Like, look where your team is, right? You should not die here. If you just walk up towards them instead of running away from them, you live here 100% of the time. It's because you commit to the 1v1 is what happens.
I am.
So yeah, you should just look up at your team here because they were coming to help you. But you kind of ran away from the help.
Yeah, see, like I can't even do anything.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
I can't even do a thing here.
No, you don't. You're dead. Beleric is a very strong counter
That
to
Belgian characters,
Beleric is very strong into Obsidia. Very, very, very strong. When Beleric has,
this is solo
if
queue.
you
That was the first
if
mistake.
you know his ult is up, if you know he hasn't used it, you have to fully respect it. If his ult is up and you see him on your screen, you cannot walk up. You have to play extremely safely until he uses his ult. Because if not, you die like this. Vengeance plus ult just means you can't get out. You will just die. Unfortunately. That's just... Oh, they got 2 turrets out of that? That's unfortunate.
Understood.
You probably shouldn't go to this way.
Has been slain.
You should just take the wave and go
Has
mid.
been slain.
Maya's
I
overstaying.
see
Never
what
mind.
is
She's
mine.
just dead. I don't know. Push this wave. They made a mistake. You push this wave.
The atrocity.
Oh, we should just kill the Beleric. Kill the Beleric. I don't know if you can actually full on kill him, but like start killing him here. Like he's only strong when he has ult and vengeance against you. Like he needs to be able to reflect that damage. If his vengeance is down, that's like his majority of the damage, right? So you don't have to be scared of him anymore.
The atrocities of the old gods.
You could just start hitting
the
them.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
Yeah, again, we're using
Spell on CD.
Aegis. Why are we using Aegis here? What are we scared of?
I thought he might ult again.
No, he won't vault it. But even then, like, we're Aegising too early. You don't want to Aegis before the damage. You want to Aegis when the actual damage is coming. Like, we're using our spells. Like, honestly, we don't need to watch more of this game. Like, the main thing I want you to focus on, like, I've seen everything I need to. You need to start playing around, like, in both games. I think I didn't say much about it in this game. But it was the same problem in this game. You're never playing in your bush. You're not utilizing the lack of vision. Like, information in this game is super important. Because if you just hide in a bush, don't hit your wave for a little bit, the enemy might just think you're not in lane. Like, they might assume you left and roamed. Just because you sat there and did nothing for a couple seconds. And you can punish your opponent a lot more when they walk up. Like, a lot of the time, if you just sit in your lane, sit in your bush, like down here, without hitting your opponent, without hitting the wave, your opponent's gonna just do stupid things. They're gonna walk up a lot of the time too far, and you can just lay in some skills on them, deal some damage, and it's just easy trades for you where they don't see you, so they can't use their skills prematurely because they don't know where you are. A good player will assume you're in the bush. Like, if you watch any high ranked game, the first wave, both players are sitting in this bush. Or one might sit here. Like, but everyone's in bush. Everyone's in the bush. Nobody wants to give vision because nobody wants to get hit by skills. Because if you're visible, it's way easier to land a skill 1 or a skill 2 on someone than if they're in a bush. You can't really anticipate, oh, how far ahead is he in the jungle? Is he to the left? Is he to the right? Like, they don't know that information. So they can't anticipate it all. So you want to play unpredictably. You need to start playing with the lack of information. Like, that's honestly the main thing I want you to focus on is just play in your bushes. In the pre-5, use this way more often. And then start figuring out why it's good, because you're honestly just not using it because you don't know why it's good. Once you start using it a lot more, you'll start understanding how to. I want you to start using it in different ways as well. Don't just sit in the bush and then start basic attacking. Like, that's just the same thing pretty much because you're visible. I want you to start trying different things inside the bush. Try waiting in the bush and don't hit the wave for like 10 seconds. Wait and see if somebody does something. Okay. Maybe I run up into my opponent's bush sometimes. Try using these to your advantage. See what works and see what doesn't. Do some trial and error. I want you to actually just try things. You might lose games or you might lose a lane because you tried something that didn't work. Fine. You learned that it didn't work. Don't do that one thing again. But don't be afraid to lose games here trying new things, because learning how to play around the bush in a way that fits you is going to be your next like big thing that you need to break through. And the other thing is when you have level advantage, like you did in this game, especially like I don't mean just any level advantage, specifically the level 4 to 3 advantage, look to go for a kill. If you have that advantage, your thought process should not be okay, I'm farming. Your thought process should be, can I kill this person because they're down a huge amount. And yeah, that's kind of and then yeah, look to steal the like you're doing good in this game. How you started taking camps, but you just did it too late. Like you started too late in the game. So you want to just start doing it earlier. Like once you're level 9, start killing creeps, and if you are realizing it's good speed, take it. If it's slow, you don't feel like you have enough damage to do it quickly, then stop and just wait a little bit longer. Because it's different per games. It's not always like a level thing. Sometimes you're ahead more in items, and you deal more damage. Like sometimes you start earlier. So just do some trial and error, but start earlier than this. Like you're very late to start taking stuff here at level. Like you're almost level 11 here. That's
Yeah.
that's probably it. That's gonna be it for now. Those are gonna be the 3 things I want you to work on. Just those things.
Okay.
Do you have any questions in this case?
Yeah, about Obsidia. Do you know how to stack her faster?
She doesn't scale very. I mean, I don't even know how many stacks you have here. Is the thing, because I'm watching the screenshots. I mean, I could have counted for sure. I didn't actually like count. But like,
Patience.
you seemed like you were stacking fine in reality. Like your stacking didn't seem terrible. Look to land your ability more often on opponents. Is kind of the answer to stack faster. Just make sure you're landing more abilities.
And one more thing, like before I started playing, I started with playing Mage.
With
So
playing what?
some of my friend list they invite, like when I started playing MLBB, I started playing as a role of Mage, mid lane.
Okay, yeah, mid lane.
So some of my friends invite me to play Mage. Now, matlab, I have played these many mid lane matches that I rarely get to play gold lane in solo queue.
Yeah. So wait, what's the question? Sorry.
I mean, I don't even know. I played about gold lane 3, 4 days afterwards. This Obsidian versus Miya was my third or fourth.
Oh well,
After I played this
what
after
you
third or 3, 4 days.
when I queue, I solo queue almost like when I solo queue, I almost always get my gold lane. Like just if you want to queue, I check all of the roles when you're doing your role select. And if you're comfortable with mid, do mid secondary, and make sure it's the second one, not the first one, because it will prioritize the order you select them in. So if you have it mid lane first and then gold lane,
Ah, I
the game is
see.
prioritizing mid for you. Is what's gonna happen. Um, so that might be why. So if you switch them, and then always, if ever you're priority gold and you're secondary mid, a lot of the time you'll know. I don't know if it's like this in the lower ranks, but in the high rank, in like where I am, most of the time the mid laner's also doing the same thing, but in reverse. So a lot of the time, even if I don't get my gold lane, I get filled mid. A lot of the time, the mid laner filled gold, so we swap roles. So it's like always look to try and ask for a swap. Sometimes they refuse, it's whatever. But yeah, if you're consistently not getting, if you're consistently getting mid lane, you probably have your roles the wrong way, because the order matters.
Yeah, yeah. I have mid lane first, then gold lane.
Yeah, you want to swip it because that's telling the game I priority want mid lane and then secondary want gold lane. Is what you're telling it. So yeah, swap that. You'll get it a lot more.
Okay,
And then
okay.
yeah, just focus on those three things. Like yeah, just use the bushes more. Like that's like out of everything I want you to look at, using the bushes more is probably the biggest thing I want you to start working on because you're not using them at all, and they're a very important tool to use. Very very important tool.
Okay.
Any other questions?
By the way, yeah, I mean, like now as I'm uh, playing more matches, they are mostly banning, sorry, Hanabi and Ixia. Most of the time, they both are
I'm
banned.
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm only left with
People
Obsidia
are
and Ethereal.
people are banning Hanabi in your games. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, they are
That's
banning
funny.
Hanabi. Oh, because at the end they even been Layla.
Really? Okay. I mean, I guess that's lower. I mean, yeah, okay, they're low
I
elo
haven't.
stompers. Like Layla is very strong in the low ranks. Like she is super hard. She's super easy to like punish people with because she has like extremely good range. So I kind of get the Layla ban in low ranks. But I mean that's fine. Like you'll. What rank you currently?
I'm stuck at Mythic 40.
What? Sorry.
I'm stuck on Mythic 40.
Wait, people are Wait, you're mythic and people are banning Layla in Hanabi?
Yeah, Layla, Hanabi,
Oh, okay. When you said they were,
Ixia,
I assumed you were in like
sometimes.
epic or legend when you said that. Wait, why? That's actually so weird. Why are, I
No.
mean, that's just terrible ban. That's just people doing awful bans. I mean, yeah, you just need to pick
Oh,
someone else. I
in
mean,
one of my matches, a guy banned Granger. He banned Granger.
no, Granger's an okay ban. He's pretty strong. It's definitely not a good ban. Like I'm
I
not saying
don't know. I
that,
have tried
but it's
playing
a
him,
lot better than
but I
Hanabi
couldn't play
and
him.
Layla. Um, But no, yeah, I mean, if they ban your heroes, there's nothing you can do about it. Just you'll have to pick a different one. Have a third one that you're getting comfortable with. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. If they ban your
I'm
characters,
trying to learn Granger, but I don't know. Can you? Oh, yeah, yeah. But can you explain me the mechanics of Granger? I want to learn it. I mean, I saw players, yeah, they play very strong Granger, and I just 20 to 30K damage in the match is over.
Granger is just hard. He's he also got nerfed a lot. Like I don't fully recommend Granger. Like his movement is kind of really bad nowadays. If you want to be good in Granger, like Irithel just pretty much hard counters him. But like Granger's really good at not losing lanes. So it's like you're never looking to win against a Granger because he's really good at not losing. You're just looking not to lose yourself. Because Granger can punish really easily if you overstep. So you just don't wanna make a mistake against Granger. You just wanna play it safe. Don't like obviously don't play passive, but like don't overextend. Play safe, get your waves, and just roam. You don't really want to 1v1 him. That's not really your job to 1v1 the Granger a lot of the time. It's bad.
Yeah, so should I start learning Granger on Classic?
I wouldn't recommend it. He's not the
Because if
best.
I tried it in
He's not the
Panda,
best
I
right
will
now.
just
I, he's pretty weak at the moment in the
then
current meta.
who's the current meta
The strongest gold laners are currently Claude, Freya, and Sora. Are the top three gold laners.
player?
Freya and Sora, yeah, they're really strong.
If I will try player, I'm sure to get trolled the entire match.
But you don't need to learn a huge pool, right? Like if you're just if to learn the lane, I wouldn't recommend like learning a lot of champions. I'd recommend trying to stick to it. Like you have three currently. I'd recommend sticking to just those three. Like, I wouldn't recommend branching out. Like if you want to branch out, if you want to learn different ones, I'm not going to stop you. Obviously, it's your journey. My recommendation though is stick to three maximum. The third one only be used if the first two are banned or picked. And then just learn the game. Because if you learn your role properly, like know what the role is supposed to do, then it's much easier to start learning other characters, other heroes. Because then you don't have to learn the character and the role at the same time. You only have to learn the character. So it just saves yourself, it makes it easier to learn more down the road if you lock in a few heroes now even if it's less fun, it'll make the whole journey a lot faster and easier for you. But if you obviously you can do whatever you want. It's your. I'm not gonna stop you.
By the way, what gold laner are you playing?
What gold lane do
What
I play?
gold lane do you play?
I
Yeah.
mean, I currently when I'm playing ranks, I mean, I play whatever I feel like. I'll play Hanabi a lot. I really enjoy Hanabi. In my team,
So what are you playing?
I'll play a lot of carry, Freya, Claude. Those are like the three I'll play on my team.
You are also inside 90.
But solo queue, like you can get away with a lot in solo queue. Like especially like anything below like immortal, I want to say, you can get away with like every hero. Like anything can work in reality. Nothing is unplayable. Once you get like
To be
higher
honest,
immortal,
uh,
sorry.
yeah. Yeah, like one day might have messaged you know, that I have an aggression that I don't want to play this game. You won't believe I tried everything in Poland. Like questions, everything I wanted.
Um
Well, about that, when I tried Link. So at starting, I practicing a little bit. So I can say I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I suck at his ult. I mean, I can get two blades, but after that, the last two blades I miss them.
you're
But
talking
yeah, I
about
don't
you
suck it
mean
that
Ling?
much. Yeah, yeah, Link.
Yeah,
I mean, at start when I purchased,
he's one of the
by
most
looking at
mechanically
videos,
difficult
I
champions in the
started
game.
practicing.
Yeah, he's one of the more mechanically difficult. Like his
I
combos are
started
very
playing Link
hard.
because of ZL.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all for today. I don't have any other questions.
Anyways, do you have any other questions?
Hello? No, no, I don't have any other questions.
Okay, we're gonna stop the recording there.